People who hate your birthday, what ruined it? My 13th birthday fell on the same day as my school's big science fair. I'd spent months building a model volcano that actually erupted with this cool red foam. My dad promised he'd be there to help me set it up before the judges came around. That morning, I waited outside school for an hour, but he never showed. I tried calling him 6 times. When I finally got my volcano inside by myself, I accidentally bumped the table and knocked over half the chemicals. The whole thing was ruined. I was sitting there, trying not to cry when the principal called me to her office. There was a police officer waiting. They told me my dad had been in a car accident on his way to my school. He was rushing because he was late and he ran a red light. He wasn't hurt badly, just some cuts and a broken arm, but they arrested him at the hospital because they found out he'd been driving with a suspended license for months. Turns out he'd lost his job 3 months earlier and couldn't pay to get his license back after a speeding ticket. He'd been pretending to go to work every day, leaving in his uniform, but was actually doing odd jobs for cash, so we wouldn't lose our apartment. The reason he was late to my science fair was because he'd been picking up my birthday cake from the bakery. When they let me see him at the station, he just kept apologizing about missing my science fair. I didn't have the heart to tell him I didn't care about the stupid volcano anymore. Now I celebrate my birthday a day early, every year, no exception.